So last night, I didn't want to do anything because I was long weekend of DJing and all this stuff. And then my wife is like, "It's only 7 o'clock. If you wouldn't need to shoot a video, you might as well just do it now." So I unboxed all my new Focal speakers.
Nice.
And yeah, man, and I forget these things like have leather on them. Leather on the front and the back, and like,
wow,
glossy sides. I'm like, where can I touch this thing where I won't like mess it up? So
yeah, you got to put gloves on, man.
Yeah, no, didn't do that. Oh. I just tried. I'm like, oh, here's a port. Oh, let me stick some fingers in there.
Easy.
Yeah. I don't have my soundboard.
You can get in trouble for that. But they're your speakers, right?
Yeah, these are my speakers.
So you can handle them all however you want. Like, when we get nicer speakers, sometimes I'll break out rubber gloves so I don't get fingerprints, especially when it's like somebody that's loaned me a pair of their speakers. I don't want my finger DNA prints all over their speakers.
Oh yeah.
And what are you supposed to do if you do get prints on there? Like,
I don't know. You can play Purple Rain.
You play Purple Rain.
He said, "What do you do when you get prints on there?"
Oh, Prince.
You don't have your thing.
I don't have it.
Windex is no good. Like, what are you supposed to use?
I don't know. So, I never read them when they tell you how to do it.
They were pretty dusty, so I guess they were sitting in whatever warehouse. So like I went with the microfiber. It's so silly. When I type in Amazon plush microfiber, a few options pop up. So I like ordered one. Yeah, it's the same old crap. There's no plush anything. So I found a website that actually has the like number of the like plushness or the pile number or something like that. But like there's like 300, 500, 1100 or whatever. So like you can get, so I ordered like 4 different ones just to see what they're about. Because that's actually, I'm making a video on how to clean my TV screen. Because I've noticed from all the TVs I've had in, you do not want to use a drop of water or any type of liquid. No, and no liquid at all. Like literally no liquid at all. Like that's the only way. If you put any kind of liquid, I've tried all kinds of like LED, LCD cleaner solution bullshit things over the past like 5-6 years, and they always leave streaks. And it's always just the most aggravating thing. I'm like, oh God, why did I do that? So on this big new 83-inch TV that I have, no, not a drop of any kind of cleaning solution is going to be used on it.
Have you seen the Apple one? It's like $20. $20 like cleaning cloth.
Oh, cleaning cloth? No.
Well, it's like a microfiber, but it's like all
Apple?
thick and like, $20.
Cloth?
Yeah.
From Apple?
That seems pretty cheap for Apple.
It's for your MacBook Pro, right? So you get a $5,000 MacBook Pro, and then you got to get your $20 microfiber.
Oh, you get it with it, or do you have to pay extra? You're saying you got to pay $20 for it extra.
You got to pay extra, and it sounds crazy. Like, it sounds crazy, like $20. But they were sold out, and actually, I was gonna buy one. I'm like,
surprise.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
Apple is like the Alpine of computers. Like I don't know if you remember. Well, Joe might, but Alpine with their car stereo stuff, you always had to buy the extras. Like it didn't come with the Bluetooth adapter. It didn't come with X, Y, or Z adapter. You had to go and pay another $100 extra for it. That's how Alpine always was, and it drove me insane.
That's how they roll. So, like, what's an example of that?
Of what they did?
Yeah,
well, like a Bluetooth adapter.
There's nothing else. What do you have to get?
Like their CD players. Like if you bought one of their brand new double dins and you paid $1,200 for it, then if you want, and this used to be back in the day, it's not like this anymore, obviously. But if you wanted the Bluetooth to play through it, you had to go out and buy the Bluetooth adapter, which was like $100 or $150. Or if you wanted something else, like the Sirius, they didn't have Sirius built in, so you had to buy a Sirius XM adapter. That was $150. Those are just 2 examples I could think of, but they did stuff like that all the time. It would drive me nuts.
You know what was good about my Alpine car amplifiers? It was the passive crossovers built in. That was the best, because then I could actually not have to use an electronic crossover. So,
okay.
Yeah, you might have to buy the Bluetooth thing, but I saved $200 not having to buy an electronic crossover and the cabling and the power and the installation, all that kind of stuff. Because somebody at Good Guys did rip me off, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you totally need one of these." And like I was just like, okay, no, like a dumbass. And then when I started going to this other like installer, not going to like a chain placed. They were like, "Oh yeah, you don't need that. You have passive crossovers in their amplifier." I was like, "Oh,
yeah, there you go.
yeah, let's do that."
It works.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, I'm excited to get these speakers dialed in. I'm gonna run Dirac tomorrow. Excuse me, and then get it going. I have all 10 speakers are all timbre matched. All of them.
Where are you putting them at?
all around. Well, I have the 5 high channels already, right? So I got the 5 ear levels now this time.
Oh, okay.
Is what came in. You know, standard 5.0. You know, with the rag top down so my hair can blow.
The girlie's on standby waiting just to say hi.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, I did get the matching bookshelf speaker system. So I got the bookshelf system, right? Because with Joe's Magic Bean settings, Joe dialing in my system, I don't see the need to have like tower speakers at all.
Yeah.
100% at all. Unless like, I'm like listening to 2-channel all the time. Don't want to use my subwoofers, which is silly. So yeah.